They say behind a successful man, there is a successful or there is a woman who's rooting, believing in him. Does the same thing applies to women? That behind a successful woman, there is a man that is supporting, rooting for her? Or is it the opposite? In today's video, I'm going to talk about how the wrong man can destroy the life of a female. Because one of the decisions one of the strongest decisions one can make in life is the person you decide to marry, the person you decide to have kids with, the person you decide to be in a relationship, or the person you decide to fuck. Because as I always say, the person you have sex today can be the reason you are depressed, can be the reason you are failing, can be the reason you are mediocre tomorrow. So, women, queens, I know a lot of women will not resonate with this message, but I also know other females are going to resonate with it. Do you know that your success is in proportionate related with the type of men you surround yourself with? Because it's not a coincidence that certain females, when they are by themselves, they are doing good, right? They are moving on with their life. But whenever that specific man come to your life, you start failing, you start being lazy, you start being negative, things start going sideways. Don't you ask yourself those things? Because there are men that will come to your life to destroy you, to abuse you, to manipulate you, to take advantage of you. So if you don't take time to know the person you are going to marry, the person you are going to date, you're going to end up regretting it later. Because the person you're in a relationship with, the person you married, is not only the person you have sex with, no. It's the person you share your ideas, you share your fears, your insecurities, your plans, your goals, your moral, your past, your present, your future. Because the person you're going to be in a relationship with, you are sharing a high part of your life with that person. But do you question yourself, which type of men do you allow in your life? Do you? If you allow a man who's negative, toxic, doesn't care about you physically, emotionally, doesn't bring anything positive to your life, what are the results you expect to take out of that relationship or that friendship or that marriage, queen? Because you have to understand, the person you're going to be sharing your energy, your time is extremely important, because you are going to be consuming that person's belief, that person's energy, that person's mindset, that person's behaviors. But if you don't know who that person truly is, you are going to end up in toxic relationships. Somebody who abuses you, somebody who beat you up, somebody who doesn't even care about you as a person. But you could be like, oh, I didn't know he's gonna be like that. He promised me that he loved me. He said he told me all of those things. He said he's gonna take care of me. Did not listen to words. Do not follow what a man can tell you. Pay attention to the action. Pay attention to the behaviors. Pay attention to the habit. Ignore what a man can tell you. Ignore what a man can tell you and listen and pay attention to the person's actions, the person's behaviors. Do you know why? Because actions repeated consistently is going to reveal the personality of the person. Because anybody can tell you, I love you, I support you, I believe in you, you're the queen of my life. But how many of those same men can not only say it, but with their behaviors, with their actions, with their habits, show you that they truly love you, believe you, and that they're going to support you and take care of you? Think about it. Anybody can come here and tell you, oh, you are my queen, the love of my life. Oh, I want to marry. I want you to be the mother of my kids. Anybody can say that, because talking is cheap, doing is expensive. So, queen, do yourself a favor and do not listen to the words. Do not listen to the words. Pay attention to the actions. Pay attention to the behaviors. Pay attention to the habits. Because how somebody acts towards you is going to reveal to you how that person truly feels about you. How somebody treats you is a reflection of who that person truly is. And how you treat somebody is a reflection of who you truly are. Do not allow a man to be the reason why you are failing. You don't love yourself. You don't believe in yourself. You don't have self-esteem. You don't have self-worth. You don't have self-respect. Do not allow a man to be the reason of your happiness. Do not, because that's a huge mistake. The moment you're going to put your happiness in somebody's hands, whoa, the level of suffering you are going to experiment is going to be high. And what I can tell you is, no rush. Do not rush to be in a relationship. Do not rush to get married. Do not rush to have kids. Do not rush. Because if you rush and you end up having kids with the wrong person, those trauma, those pain can be transferred to the kids. And now the kids are going to grow in a broken family. So don't rush. Spend time knowing yourself, knowing your worth, knowing your potential, knowing the things that you like about yourself, building your own empire without a man. So whenever a man comes to your life, he comes to complement you, not to complete you, because you are already complete. It is extremely important for you to pay attention which type of man you allow into your life. Because let's say, for example, you married to a man, right? And then you guys get divorced. There are some countries that the guy is not forced to give you shit. If you and him are divorced, he can kick you out of the house, and he can even stay with the kids. There are some countries that are gonna protect the males more than the females, right? So regardless of which country, or regardless of which law, or regardless of what society can say, make sure you are already a successful, happy queen, that you can go around life not depending that a guy will come and make you happy, make you successful. Because guess what? Somebody can come to your life to make sure you don't succeed, to make sure you cry every day, to make sure you are in pain, to make sure you don't love yourself, to make sure you lose your self-worth, your self-potential. So before you thinking of being in a relationship with anybody, with any guy, queen, please take time to know yourself and invest in yourself. There is no rush. There is nothing wrong with being single. There is nothing wrong with you being alone. There is nothing wrong with you taking time to know the person you are dating before committing or before getting into any sexual activities. There is no rush into that. There is nothing wrong with being single. There is nothing wrong with being alone. There is nothing wrong with you taking time to be by yourself and spend time with yourself. There is nothing wrong with that. Because remember, that boy is going to come to your life to complement you, not to complete you. And you must know. No, you must know. You must love yourself so you can teach the person you are going to marry or be in a relationship with how to take care of you and how to love you. Because if you don't love yourself, how are you going to be able to identify if what you are receiving is true love, if you don't have any type of self-worth, any type of self-respect? The wrong man can destroy you. Yes, because once that man is in your life and start giving you the negative energy, the drama, the toxicity, cheating on you, disrespecting you, all of that energy, all of those traumas are going to be accumulated in you, queen. And then for you to heal, it's going to take a long time. So before talking about healing, make sure you know who are you dealing with, who are you doing business with, who are you dating, who are you going to marry. Because the person you are dating, as I say, is somebody you share your beliefs, your ideas, your fears, your insecurity, your plans, your goals. It's not only the person you are having sex with, no. It's somebody else who becomes another version of you, but in a different gender. So I'm begging you, don't go around expecting or looking for a boy to make you happy, or depending on a boy for your happiness, for your success, for your achievement. Do not depend on nobody, because the moment you depend on somebody, that person can control you, manipulate you. Do not depend on nobody and take ownership of your happiness, and understand that if you are happy or if you are unhappy, it's your fault. If you are successful or unsuccessful, it's your fault. It's nobody's fault, because nobody's supposed to be in charge of you in the first place. So I'm begging you, queen, don't go around life, oh my God, I wanna have this boyfriend. No rush. No rush. It's important for you to be happy single than for you to be unhappy in a marriage, in a relationship. Then you and it is important because also it makes a difference when you have somebody who wanna tell you, baby, I believe in you. Baby, I support you. Baby, I cherish you. Baby, I respect you. Baby, let's work things out. Baby, I don't want to lose you. Baby, you are so powerful. Baby, you are so gorgeous. Baby, you are so successful. It is important to have somebody who's going to remind you of all the positive and amazing things that you can achieve. Not somebody who's going to bitch about you, talk shit about you, but no, doesn't support you, doesn't believe in you, bring only drama, negativity to your life. You don't need none of that. You don't need none of that. Right? So take time to analyze, to evaluate who is the person you are going to be with. And this idea of casual sex, I made a video about it before. Casual sex is killing your soul. And also I make a video about the race of weak women, because weak women has been praised. But now, that's not what it is. What we have to praise is women being strong, being confident in their body with their mind. Women being able to wake up every day knowing that they have the power to change their life for the better, with or without a guy by the side. Right, Queen? Don't walk around life thinking that you need a boy to be successful. You need a boy to be happy. You need a boy to make money, to travel, to be happy, to make billions, to create a business. Because you don't, Queen. And also remember, your boyfriend or your husband come to your life to complement you, not to complete you, because you are already complete the way you are. And before you thinking about loving somebody else, make sure you are in love with yourself, Queen. Make sure you support, you believe, and you invest in yourself. Make sure you can wake up every day knowing how powerful, how amazing, how gorgeous, how strong, how intelligent, how wise you are, Queen. You are a creator. But if you go a life depending on a guy, depending on the person you are going to marry for him to determine how much success you're going to have or how happy you are going to be, you will always be unhappy, because you will constantly be looking for external approval. You will constantly be thinking that, oh, this guy gonna make me happy. Oh, he gonna treat me right. He gonna bring me success. He gonna bring me peace. He gonna bring me health. No. Do not depend on other people for your happiness, for your joy, for your success. Your happiness, your joy, your success is on your hands. It's on you to make yourself happy. It's on you to make yourself successful. And stay away from toxic men. Stay away from toxic men, because one man can be the reason your life is fucked up for a long time. Or the opposite can apply too. One man can be the reason your life is amazing for a long time. Regardless of that, you have to make sure you are the type of person that create the life that you want for yourself. Stay away from men that do not support you, don't believe you, don't cherish you, don't respect you, don't value you. Stay away from men that only bring gossip, drama, alcohol, sex, negativity around you. And be close to men that bring happiness, education, peace, health, wealth, success, motivation, joy, kindness, respect, loyalty to your life. Stay close to those men. If this video was helpful or was valuable to you, make sure you like, you subscribe, and let me know, Queen or King, if you're watching this video, what are your thoughts on this video. Subscribe for more, and thank you.